Friends, hello, welcome back. Hope was having a lovely day. MLB The Show's first roster update of the season is finally here. We got the roster update, we have the Conquest, and we are seeing right off the bat Crochet, and Yamamoto with the 85 diamonds. You have Elly with the 99, or 99, that'd be sick, right? Yeah, a little bit. He's got the 90 out there as well, but I believe the new Conquest is the horseshoe map. Is that what they called it? I don't remember being called the horseshoe map. It must have been 4 teams. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs, 4K in the XP, pretty nice there. And then of course the City Connects, which are always great for the free packs when you're going over and just quickly going over the territories. Looks like you're gonna have to play the games on this one. That's crazy. Oh no, you don't. I was just kidding. I thought there was nothing at the top up here. There is. You can get all the packs without having to play any of the strongholds, or you can play the games if you know you're into that kind of thing as well. What was the program? Was the program where the elly was at? Yeah, the LA cruz takeover program. The 90 overall elly, 4400 XP, fastest one of the fastest cards, tied for the fastest card in the game, I guess you would say. 82 by 70, 85 by 70 on those power and contact stats, 99 durability. Don't say that. As a Reds fan, I ain't trying to jinx nothing here. Fielding 95. You don't watch baseball, but that's cool. He's got 95 fielding. All right. I guess I get this. I guess they're saying the fielding's 95 because of the ground he covers, the plays he can make, and then the arm 62 because boy is that arm never on target. I've been saying this for a long time, and some people will chastise the crap out of me, but with how inaccurate that arm is, with how many Elly's got some of the more might lead the league with shortstops with airs right now. And it's like when you have that kind of arm, you have that kind of speed, why not put the dude in center field? Think about it. Think about how much ground and how many acrobatic plays this guy can make, and then the arm's not a problem because, you know, you're getting that ball in so fast, it can be a little inaccurate. The catch, you know, you can be inaccurate from the outfield. You can be a little inaccurate, but it gets there so fast, it's probably a weapon. And you're gonna cover more ground. To me, I've always thought that's the way to do it. But, you know, I know a lot of Reds fans at least look at it like, why would you want to do such a thing? I just remember Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton had only played for the Reds for so long because if it wasn't for his ability to play center field, they moved him from shortstop to center field at the time. If it was not for that, he was never going to stay in that league as long as he did. He was such a weapon on the base pads and in the field, but his bat was terrible. Take advantage of things. Here we go. Aaron Judge with the 92. We've seen that Fernando Tatis price jumping. And if there was such a thing as MLB The Show bias, oh yeah, does it go for Fernando Tatis? Ain't nobody in the world outside of a Padre player seeing a +4 92 overall being considered the best player in baseball that quickly, other than Fernando Tatis Jr. Because yeah, we wore Buff Shohei all of a sudden. Bobby Witt, Jose Ramirez, Mason Miller got the big upgrade. Frankie Lindor got up to an 89. Frankie was only an 88. I thought he was higher than that. Juan Soto went nowhere. There's a little bit of concern about that 250 average starting the season. He did get some downgrades in areas, but got some upgrades in others, keeping him there. Mason Miller starting to look nastier and nastier. Best closer or best reliever. That's a live series card in baseball right now. Page 2, we got Mookie Betts went nowhere. A little bit of relief. We've seen again his price kind of trickling down. Mike Trout went nowhere, batting 179. This is what Mike Trout did last season. He was batting 170. He was doing terrible, and he had 9 home runs. Just hitting home runs at will when he does make contact. Paul Skeens did get the +2. Been solid to start the season. Tarek Skubal went up. Oh, okay. I see. We're gonna start doing a roster updates again. I would find a new source. We used to do the roster updates year in and year out. We've been doing them since the dust day. I think we was one of, if not the first people to do the roster update predictions. And we always used Yahoo's fantasy platform to do it because it was nice. You just looked at the last 3 weeks, and you could see their performances. Now Yahoo changed their scoring system. They don't even show batting average. They don't even show ERA. You can't see it. It just shows earned runs. And I thought I'd seen, like, I thought it looked like when I was calculating, I looked at it quickly, I thought he had a lot of earned runs for those 34 innings, but I was wrong because 2.34 is a great ERA. Expected the Logan Gilbert upgrade, Freddie Freeman as well. Freddie Freeman might have been a surprise. This price was kind of tanking. Bryce Harper, Zach Wheeler going nowhere, just getting some tinkers to their contact for Bryce Harper. Kyle Tucker +1. Pete Crow Armstrong, big upgrade. +4 right there. Will Smith, Stephen Kwan got the upgrade to a diamond there. A couple guys making that diamond upgrade. Adley going up. Elly going up just a smidge there. Again, the defense killed him. 52 on the defense, and he actually 99 arm and 90 fielding. He's been playing well. Corbin Carroll as well. He's been a stud this season. Going up to the diamond, you get the diamond for Wyatt Langford. A lot of guys get a diamond. We episode 1 here. We should say update 1. Jordan going down a little bit back in 219, and he is all about that average and those power stats. His card is so it's important, and he maintains that, or he quickly loses that diamond status because of the lack of fielding stats. First Sale lost 2 with that 4.84 ERA. Wilson Contreras 241. Gunnar Henderson lost just a little bit there as well. Getting an upgrade out of Crochet as mentioned. Big P 342 on this season. What a season. That is a surprise. We got to keep in mind sometimes it can be difficult predicting this stuff because sometimes they can be very strict about waiting on guys because 7 home runs. He's got very great power. His contact did go up, but he has no defense. So sometimes it can be very difficult when these guys aren't on defense to get those numbers. And for him to get a +4 is impressive. He's very uncharacteristic from MLB to show for a guy with 4 weeks into the season. Logan Webb, I guess we're a little over a month now. Logan Webb just missing it. Josh Hader getting to the +3 again there. Bouncing back after what was a rough start over there in Houston. He can figure things out. He'll be diamond. He'll be sick again. Always a good card to use. We'll go a little bit further. Alex Bregman +3, Hoffman, Ryan, Teoscar, Kyle Rayleigh, Hunter Green. Give it to him. Yeah, we gotta work on that velocity. Buddy's the only Buddy leads the league in 100-mile-an-hour pitches by starters by like 6,000. Go 6,000 miles and then add another mile, and we're about there where he's at. Bryson Scott, Bryce Terang, that's solid. 311. Good for my fantasy team. My fantasy team is struggling. It's been really struggling. Sometimes I look back at my fantasy team and I'm like, why are we struggling when we have, guys like Corbin Carroll, Rakin, Bryce Terang, Derek Scooble. It can be tough though. It's tough out there. Nonetheless, that is going to wrap things up for this video. As always, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time.